Hi, my name is Azavel Eckford. I work at Evanston Public Library, and today we're going to look at your CPX and see how you can get your CPX to play sound or music. CPX being your Circuit Playground Express. Stay tuned. All right, so let's get started. What we're going to be doing again is we're going to be adding sound or music to our CPX, which stands for Circuit Playground Express. The program that I'm going to be using today to do that is MakeCode. So all you have to do is go up here to makecode.adafruit.com/#sign. So you just want to go to that address up there. Okay. All right. Now, once we're there, you're going to hit New Project, and it's going to open up. I've already created a project, so I'm just going to go into that. Okay. All right. Now, once you're in the project, you should see this over here. That is your CPX, your Circuit Playground Express. Okay. We can play things or stop them over here. All right. And the very first thing that you're going to have is a forever loop box. Okay. If that's not there, that's what you want to pull out. Just go to loops and it's right there. You just grab it and pull it out there like that if it's not already there. But I think it will be. So we're going to delete that. Okay. All right. Now, what you can do is you can do a couple of things. If you're just trying to get it to make a sound, all you have to do is go to music. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out a music box. Okay. So bring it out there, grab it, stick it in there. Now, right now, there's nothing to play because it has no melody. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a melody. Okay. Now I can create one by pressing in these different things here, and I'm just doing it as random because this is a quick tutorial. And if I press play, and it's just looping over and over again because it's a forever loop. So I'm going to stop it. So now if I wanted that to be done, all I have to do is click done, and it's there. If I wanted to stop, I go over here. So I just went there to stop it. If I wanted to play again, press play. I'm going to stop it. Now we can also make that faster or slower. Right now it's at 120 beats per minute. That's what BPM stands for, beats per minute. So I can make that slower. I can either drag it or I can type it in. So let's just say I wanted to make it 80. I type it, now it's going to be slower. I go over here and I press play. And it's slower. If I want it faster, I can move this up or type the beats per minute. So this is probably going to be really fast. Let's see. I press play. Okay. So now we have sound, we have music, we've changed the beats per minute. Now, what if I didn't just want it to be the same thing over and over again? I could do one of two things. I can click music and drag another one of these out, or I could duplicate. Okay. And if I duplicate, it's going to give me that. And so right now what's going to happen is it's going to play this and then start over again. Okay. If I add another one, duplicate, it's going to play this one, then this one, then this one, and go back to the beginning and establish a loop. Now, right now, they're all the same thing, so it's going to sound just like it did before. But if I go in to, let's just say, the second one, and I press play, so we made one, but we could have also picked one from the gallery. So I'm just going to pick a random one. Okay, so let's just say I like that just for the sake of tutorial, and I double click, I press done, it's now there. Okay, and I'm just gonna pick a third one. I'm gonna go to gallery, and I'm just gonna pick that one. All right, so now what you're gonna hear is it's gonna play this one first, this one second, this one third, and then it's gonna start all over. Watch. Okay, and so there you have it. We have a song. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to download this and put it to our CPX. And the way that we're gonna do that is we're going to go here at the bottom left, to this kind of pink or fuchsia colored button, depending on what your screen looks like. And we're gonna press that, download, okay? And what's gonna happen is this is gonna come up, it's gonna give you instructions, all right? So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to take the USB cord and we're gonna hook it up to our CPX. Then we're gonna hook it up to the computer. Once we hook it up to the computer, it should light. It may already come on green, but we're just gonna hit the reset button. I'm gonna do it on mine and I'll show you in the next video, in the next piece of footage after this, to reset it, because it already has a song on it. And then I'll show you how to find it in your download tab and where to drag it, because the first time I did this, it was a little confusing. It took me a while to figure out where to drag it. Okay, so right now it should have already downloaded. Okay, and if it didn't download, then you just hit that again, and so you saw right there that little arrow went there. Okay, all right, so this is what we're gonna do. This is our CPX, our Circuit Playground Express, and we have this USB cord. This is the end that we're gonna connect to the CPX, and then it has a standard USB that we're gonna connect to our computer. So first thing we're gonna do is, so we're gonna connect it there. Okay, here. All right, so it's in like that, you see? All right, and then we're gonna take this in. I have a MacBook Pro, so it has USB-C ports. So in order to get the kind of older USB, I have to hook up this adapter. Let's see, I'll kind of move it. So I have to hook this adapter like this up to it. So, sorry about that. So I'm gonna take that, plug it in, and immediately, all right, it lights up. So what we're gonna do is hit this button in the middle to reset it. So it's a little button right here in the middle, okay? And if I press it, all right, earlier I programmed a song in there before doing this video just to test it. So that song is playing right now, but we're gonna reset it and add a new video. So if I press the button again, hold it for a second and let it go, it turns green, which means it's now ready to take in new information. Cool. Okay, so we have our file that we downloaded from MakeCode. When we hit that fuchsia looking download button, it went to our downloads folder. I moved it to another folder for this tutorial just to keep things on my computer private. But we have the file here. And so if you look down here to kind of the middle left of the screen right here, you see this symbol that looks like a flash drive, and it says C play boot. You're going to drag this file to there, and that's how you're going to get the music onto your Circuit Playground Express. So we're just going to click it like that, grab it, drag it, and you should be able to hear the music. It started automatically. All right. So you saw once we took that download and put it in that C Play Boot, that hard drive icon, it immediately started sounding. Right now it's green because I stopped it, but if I hit this middle button that's right here, it's a very small button. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry. It's playing our melody. And it's on a forever loop, so it just keeps going. And if we want to stop it, we just press that button in the middle again and it turns green. So there's a button right there, very small button right there. If we press that, it turns green. Now when it's green, it means it's ready to accept new information. So if I were to create another song or another sound and repeat the process of downloading it and dragging it to that flash drive icon, it will put a new sound up in there. Okay? And that's pretty much it. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Have fun.